yes. Good morning. So, all right. I got to motivate you guys this morning, and my motivation, it's really weird. Y'all have watched my progress. Y'all have watched my process. You know what I'm saying? You've watched my ups. You've watched my downs. You watch me tweak things and change things, right? And this is an ever-going process. You know, as good as I'm doing, or as great as I'm doing, or as great as I want to be doing, everything that I'm doing now is because I was failing before. You know what I'm saying? What you're seeing right now, what you're seeing that you feel is winning in your eyes of me or of what I'm doing or of anybody is actually them winning from failing. But this is the perspective of it all. When they were failing, you thought they were winning then too. They were just winning at their capability right then. They were winning at the level that they were at right then. So I need you to give yourself grace to understand that where you are right now, yes, you are winning, even if you feel as if you're not where you're supposed to be. There are people who are watching you, who have been watching you, who are going to start watching you, who need to be watching you. And all of these people are entering your journey at a different place. But they don't see what you had to go through to get there. Only person who can respect the entire journey is you. And you need to give yourself the grace to understand that when you are in a certain place, that's okay. Live in that place, learn from that place, and mature from that place so that when you make it to your next step and somebody be like, Shawty, you're doing the damn thing. You're thinking about the points and the times where you weren't really doing it, but you were doing it. But those things that you were doing then were helping you to get to where this person sees you doing it now. This is all a continuation. There is no end point, people. There's no finish line. The proverbial finish line will always continually be moved and moved and moved. That's why you have people who are trying to be thousandaires, millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, gazillionaires. That is why people will never stop trying to get the most that they can get. Why? Because there is no proverbial finish line. There's just more work to do. So as you sit here complaining that you're not where you are, you will never be where you want to be. Once we get that through our mental, once we understand that little thing, that we will never be where we want to be, because the finish line will always move, you will begin to enjoy the places you are. You can reflect where you're at. You can actually be I hate that word content. I don't want to say content. I don't want to say content, but you can focus in the moment. Cause see, I had an epiphany yesterday. talking to her, talking about the website. You know what I'm saying? And realizing that everything I've been saying to you guys for the last, 6 months about content control, I've manifested it on my website. I'm just waiting on him to make the page live. But I've got old episodes uploaded. Will I ever be able to get all of the content that I've created uploaded? No, I won't. I've created way too much content. It'll take it will be probably. That's not the goal. The goal is to go forward, not to worry about what we did. Y'all saw that shit, but it's the stuff you got to see. You know what I'm saying? But as I'm putting this together and as I'm realizing what I've done, I also realized that I had this thought 2 years ago of creating a website where I had members and memberships. It took 2 years for this day to launch. 2 years. And in talking to him, he's helped me figure out what we're supposed to be working on for the next 2 years. So this amazingness that is whatever it is that I am and whatever it is that I'm working towards, whoever starts watching me in the next 6 months, 8 months, 2 years is going to be like, wow, Shouty. But you don't know what I came from. But I know where I'm going. That way. That way. Whichever way. That way. I know what I ain't doing. I ain't going that way.
That's the only way we can't go.
That's the only way we can't go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. In going this way, I might go this way like that a little bit too. You know what I'm saying?
A little pause.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's going.
Wait, this be my favorite one. Oh God. Oh God.
The fetal position will get us there.
But I don't care how I get there. You know what I'm saying? It's that way. That's the way I'm going. You know? You know? I don't care if you bugs or if you Yertle the turtle. You can run or you can walk. Just go that way.
Yeah. I'm with that.
And understand that you will never get through the proverbial door that you're trying to get through.
Yeah, I always say that about life. We're always on this whole like line, this straight line, this finish line, this end game. But it's not. It's a circle. It's just everything is going to either come back around or, I mean, there's just no end.
It's no end to this. You know? The rest that you're looking for, there's a word for it.
R.I.P. R.I.P. For real.
They got a name for it.
Yeah.
It's called dead.
Dead.
I ain't trying to DEAD yet.
Deadify.
Okay. When I tell you it's folks that's dying that ain't never died before.
Mm-hmm.
Folks waking up dead.
Yeah.
You know,
sleep dead.
you know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm looking for right now. I got a lot more living to do, some stretching and shit. Shout out to Baba Soul. Ha! Ha! You know what I'm saying? I saw him. He was at Willie's thing. I sat next to him at Willie's thing. He one of the reasons why I couldn't come to work on Monday, buying me drinks. Y'all.
I got soul stories.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. There are two kinds of bottom well drinks. There's regular bottom well drinks that you used to. And then there's bottom well drinks where you're just like, wait a minute now.